limit his power. Hey, Ninja Bear, you're in a timeout. Timeout. Timeout for Ninja Bear. Listen, we shouldn't try to limit God's power. So when they say heaven's above and God's above and Jesus comes from above and everything's above, why not say that God could create a ball and also make everything of his words relative? You know, we get all of that science from people who actively hate God. But what if God made everyone hate him choose the ball? Stop. It's like God could have made the ball spin an infinite black, and then God made everybody who hated him push it on people when they're children and make none of the logic line up at all. And then God makes it so you hunt and peck through the Bible and figure out what up and down means and how it's relative. And then God will send a guy named Albert Einstein who's like a midget with a little hat who married his cousin and had weird, and he fucked all these women while he was married. And then he's going to tell everybody that it's relative, that the whole world is relative and not literal. And then he's going to make like millions of dollars on his lies. And then they're going to put his picture on the walls of all these college campuses in which they can start, indentured servitude again. And children will go into infinite debt, unpayable debt that they can't file bankruptcy over, unlike a yacht and gold. And so then our entire youth will be forced to work menial jobs to pay off their debt forever with the pictures of Einstein on their wall and all the empty vacuous space. And when you think about how God is really everywhere and nowhere and everything's subjective and everything's spinning into oblivion, then you can really act like an animal because nothing matters at all. And then you can give all your money to just a small group of people with really small heads. And why limit God's power? Why limit God's power? If you talk like that again, you're banned for life. How's that sound? Why would we limit God's power from just endless deception on us? If God wasn't good and true and our Father, why wouldn't he just lie to us endlessly and make us confused and be on a bunch of pills and opioids and fight endless war for no reason in infinite debt and darkness? Why wouldn't he do that? Because, you're limiting God's power because if he is truly omnipotent and he would just do that. Because why wouldn't he? Let me give you a little insight into your own mind, Ninja Bear. Your dad was bad. A lot of our dads were bad. God isn't bad.